Hey all, good morning, good evening. Okay, today I'm going to share a couple of things to for all learners, SAP learning or SAP module you're learning outside or anywhere you're learning and upskilling yourself, right? So why I'm creating this video to give more ideas to you or strategy you can apply when you're looking for a job. So Jan to March is the right time where most of the organizations may hire even who has domain experience of 2 3 years, or you are an end user work for a couple of requirements, you're a procurement engineer or inventory analyst or a plant maintenance technician or strategic buyer, operational buyer, or whatever role you have, right? And you are supporting some of the activity of just goods receipt activity, stock management, inventory management, right? And even in the project system side, yeah, you will be managing some couple of projects and handling the stock management activity and production planning, executive role, or you are managing only supplier master management or master data management. That a couple of roles you are managing from these many years, and suddenly you got to know that okay, consulting is the right side where you can move and start learning couple of areas, right? Maybe you have taken in S4 HANA or maybe in ECC, right? ERP system, you would have started learning a module, right? Material management, production planning, sales and distribution, external warehouse management, finance and controlling, project system, PPQM, production planning and quality management. And if you are from HR background, you'd have taken human capital management, HCM, and success factors. Then you are from a project background, managing project in PS module, project system module, right? There are many modules. And even when it comes to third-party integration, SAP S/4HANA with SAP Ariba, SAP Ariba also good nowadays. Like once SAP acquired Ariba, then yeah, the most of the companies are implementing Ariba if they are dealing with the big customers who are using SAP S/4HANA, right? Okay, when you know about the module level, okay, there is a small gap I can see, that kind of knowledge where the experience part is missing and also integration part knowledge is missing. You'd have got something module level knowledge, and you would have entered into certification level. Okay, you have taken certification, but at the end, the level of questions they may ask, you are not able to handle such questions, because certification will have a example. You have done 2021 version SAP S/4HANA sourcing and procurement, or any module you have taken and you have certified. Okay, there somehow you prepared yourself, you gone through some of the ready questions or answer something, right? You would have gone through it, but that is not like you have done certification long time back, and but now someone is asking such questions, you are not able to crack it. Okay, so what is the solution for that? Okay, the solution is like simple. Try to understand how SAP requirements are there in the market now. Okay, what are the roles they are calling? Okay, whether they are calling someone is experienced only, then why they are calling only experienced? Because at least someone should have experience of a ERP, SAP ECC system, where most of the companies are looking for migration activity. SAP ECC to SAP S/4HANA, which is called brownfield implementation, right? If someone is like even using SAP, but they want to revamp completely into a S/4HANA, they are not just migrating, redesign their business requirement, and they make sure that what all the business process they can revamp and make sure that okay, whatever the customization they would have done maybe a couple of years back, but now they want to follow SAP best practice system. Okay, so it may help business to handle maybe new features which are given by SAP. They can use it, and any further requirement or development can be done. Definitely, they go with the Fury apps, not with the transaction level T code to customize. You would have seen, right? Like in ECC, SAP ECC or SAP ERP, if something is not reaching expectation of a business transaction, is not like is not rightly meeting their business requirement, we will be going with the Z transaction code to get the report, such reports, right? So now such actions are taken care in SAP Fury. Okay, new apps are developed, or maybe new apps are introduced where it was not handled in SAP ECC ERP. So after knowing about most of the business industries are like looking such reports ready. Okay, and that you can use that ready report directly through the app, or something you find not available in Fury app and even in SAP S/4HANA system GUI level. So then definitely the business is going to develop their own like report by taking the data from SAP system. Okay, by using SAP BI, right? Reporting tools are there that can be done easily instead of enhancing your SAP GUI screen or in the Fury app. It's all about how business want to uh, like implement accordingly in the initial stage of any implementation project, right? So maximum whatever can be done in the firstly, business will go and ask us, and yeah, as a consultant we will be giving proper information how exactly this can be achieved. If something not have going with the existing one, or maybe customization also required, after customization also configuration also done from the functional side, even that is not meeting the requirement of a business, definitely we will get into RISE W objects, report, interface, conversion, enhancement, form, workflow, right? Different objects will be there. So which object you will be getting in that during your explore phase, or during even relation phase also, you may get a couple of change request, right? Development activity. So that will be divided into different objects level. If it is a report, yeah, definitely we will work on the report development. Then enhancement activity, if any data migration activity conversion is not happening from existing tools like LTMC or LSMW, then definitely you have to go with the BDC or any development options are there. Then conversion part also come into picture. Then forms, majorly when you work on sourcing and procurement side, right? Definitely you will be getting into purchase order form development, contract form development, schedule agreement development, form development. Then when you get into inventory side, GR slip printing, form development, right? Yeah, multiple forms you may get in different module level. So once you know how this form development process is taken care, then you should know the logic to write accordingly. Okay. Then workflow related changes. Then anything about interfaces. Example, you have a multiple business have multiple applications to handle. Then there is an interface between SAP S/4HANA and that portal or maybe application, where any integration interface development required that need to be achieved, definitely that will be considered as an interface changes. Okay, if something you just write standard like what I can say activity where you just on that maybe the interface part, you just go and configure through the functionality, it works, then good, well and good. If not, then definitely it will be considered as a gap. Okay, so try to understand what is gaps, right? How it is, what are the gaps will come under any module level, what are the phases you have to follow, right? What are the like there are a couple of phases are there in implementation project, right? What generally as a consultant or a senior consultant or lead consultant, we go and work on the discover phase. Is it really we are going to work with the business? Then explore phase, then preparation phase, then realize, deploy and run, right? The different phases you should go through it. At least if you have not gone through experience of any implementation project, try to explore such phases. You can find a couple of blogs or videos in YouTube, you can go and find, try to learn as much as possible. In case you need any guidance from our end, personally you want me to guide on particular subject, definitely we will set some 10 to 15 hours of experience sharing or coaching, and even that includes preparation of your resume development, LinkedIn profile, and reaching out, how to reach out to different organizations for your profile, and how you can start your consulting journey with third party. You can join and then you can work for other clients, right? So such knowledge can be given to you. And even we have worked on multiple uh, uh, like aspirants who are all joined in different organizations. Right now we can see 150 plus community who are all placed with the support of assistance support, I can say that definitely they have put their own effort from aspirant side also, then they got job. Now we have a list of companies where we can propose, okay, this resource has this much of knowledge, this much of experience, definitely we can talk to different organizations, they can look into your resume. So we can work on that way. And that part, like, it's not like one-sided effort, right? Both sides should work on it, and then only we can work on your profile to push. Okay. And one last message to freshers who are all college pass out, you would have gone through SAP jobs, and you got influenced by that and taken certification, and then you got into now, after that you did not get job, then you're down. Okay, I have invested some big money on certification, something that is that I used to get some messages from a couple of aspirants. So for them, I'll give a message like this: don't get upset, don't get demotivated if you are not getting an opportunity as a fresher. Even I am trying out my side, like how I can propose your resume. If you are really good, knowledgeable with a pressure background, or you are not having any option to start your consulting journey, I suggest you start or join. Even you ask me like, can you provide some reference for end user role or user level requirement? I don't have anything my side ready. If any organization reach out us like Prashun, these many resources we are looking for this kind of a role, do you have any profile which you can share? I can share your profile definitely by taking one round of mock interview. Okay. So what I can suggest you, we cannot sit here and search everything what you're looking for anyone. You can put your own effort where a couple of organizations are looking for a user level requirement in different location. At least try traveling, try to go to that location. Don't expect something work from home opportunity from the manufacturing firm or maybe process industry or anywhere. You can see they work on the product side, and they have SAP implemented, or maybe other ERP they are using. There you can actually start and learn about the business process from the starting to end, right? So then that knowledge will give a level of experience, and the salary wise you'll be getting, and you'll be not idle once you take a break from your college. Like once you college pass out and you have a break for a long time, more than 1 year or 2 years, it is again difficult for you to convince to the organization level. So if you have an option to start your own business, or you have your family business, then you can continue that only. But when it comes to a only have option of job, then I will say immediately start working on some process. Any job you find in the market, you start it. And parallel, you can set your target of after 2 3 years down the line, how I can get into consulting profile, not only into SAP. I can say there are multiple ERPs are there in the market which you can focus, you can learn, and you can acquire skills, and you can become a consultant. Okay. Why everyone want to become a consultant or get into IT side? Because of maybe flexibility or time where you can work from home option. Also, their hybrid option is there, instead of working for a company where you have to go to daily office. That's why many get influenced, and they will get into job into IT side and consultant role. That you should not jump into immediately by decision. Okay, someone is doing like this, I'll also do this. So that mistake most of the aspirants are doing. Like example, imagine like demand is like 1,000 only requirement, and supply is more than 5,000 10,000 in the market. Like from that you all get filtered out, right? So they cannot take every resource for their business to run. So then that time you may not get that opportunity to start, but after 2 3 years down the line, you may get such role where company is looking for experienced people. So all aspirant ask, sir, where we can go as a fresher? We are putting a lot of effort, and we are learning so many things. What to do? I suggest this much only: start your job, a role where you can at least experience. Okay, any role you can start. If you're from engineering background, look into supply chain process, or e-commerce side, wherever it is, which is demanding one, you can find out, get there. Okay, learn, get experience. Then only you can try for other opportunity. If you're from a finance background, BCom, MCom, MBA, MCom, or you're from a BCA, MCA, ISC, or like different coding side background. If you're not interested in coding also, you can choose what is more interesting for you, right? You can choose any technology which is in the market. You find, okay, more jobs are there in that field. Try to go with that only, instead of all getting into one sector. Okay, this is my suggestion to all. So anything you expect or you want me to share in future, any content or maybe subject, so you can write in the comment, or you can reach out to my number, or you can reach out to my LinkedIn profile where I can look into your profile and I can give a suggestion for the same. Okay. Anyone like feeling low or you're not able to do anything, don't get upset. Okay. So you can reach out me. I can give a session or counseling session for you by talking to you directly, or maybe my team can help you on counseling part also. 15 minutes, 30 minutes, we can talk, understand your requirement, what to do, how to shape up your career. Okay, if you're not fit for into IT side, we will propose something which you can start. Okay, even you start with the role of data analytics or any data migration activity, something you start, okay, where you can at least see some system and you can talk to people, you will have a team, you learn the process, you know how to draft an email at least to the customer and visit some site and see what they are doing. At least you will be part of the team, right, where you can engage with the other set of experienced people instead of being idle and sitting at home and thinking about so many things. And I have seen a couple of times most of the candidates just keep on learning for 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, right? Then they'll say, I tried for 2 years completely, but I'm not getting any opportunity. That's wrong. If you're putting whole day effort on learning one subject or any area to settle down, it requires maximum 6 months or 9 months. More than 9 months, you find it's not happening, then you immediately change your plans. Okay. So yeah, even I did like that initially. When something is not going well, I was trying for a design role after my engineering, right? Mechanical engineering. I was trying for design role for 6 months. Nothing worked out. Then I decided not to stay, not to be idle. I have to start with something, any role. Start with quality, then productions, and purchasing side. I worked for a couple of process. Then okay, I realized, I understood okay some of the things, and then only I took my strong decision. And one more thing I would like to share here: what decision you'll take in the age of 24 to 30, right? In this age, it's really good. Okay, like you have to take proper decision in this age where you can like you can build your career better. Okay, after 30 or 35, you start thinking about different things to start or something. You have to plan something different way, right? It's difficult. Okay, but you have a plan from a long time, like how to do it, how to execute it, then that will work out. This is my perspective. Okay, I don't know, it may work out for others. And about business, starting off any company or all that, you can do it at any stage. But when it comes to career or job side, right, even you can do a transition from a different sector to IT side also. It's possible. I'll not say not possible, but it is challenging. Already uh, your package is really good, and yeah, from that role to another role you are switching. Company also should ready to pay you the same package, or they may pay less package, or they may pay high also. It depends. Okay, to manage anything, any requirement or any project level you want to work, definitely knowledge is required and kind of maturity. So if anyone saying something about their requirement, you should able to grasp it, and you should able to uh, engage that requirement with the client, maybe immediately or maybe a day later, right? So you get some information today, after 1 week you start sharing the things to our client, they will not be happy to accept it. Okay, yeah, a couple of knowledge or experience sharing I will give in our live sessions. So we are planning to meet tomorrow 11 a.m. to 11:40 to 11:40, where you can speak to a team or our senior coach or mentors and all who are all going to engage with you all right in future. So you can talk to them and you can engage with them and you can ask any couple of questions. Then you can start any program, which is, yeah, sometime we give it for a free of course, sometime we'll charge, right? It depends on the kind of effort where what we are going to put on you. Okay, thank you, have a great day. And yeah, so this is the Christmas month, and another few days you will be getting into a, we are all getting into a new year, 2024. So I wish you all happy new year in advance. And yeah, so don't be idle even in this another 1 or 2 weeks. Just please, 1 week, I can say, yeah, 2 weeks you can find in this month. So engage yourself, learn something new, update yourself, and be active in like social media where your profile can be presented, LinkedIn, Naukri, or any other portal or community group where you can try to engage yourself and where people are watching your progress. Definitely you may get some opportunity next year. Okay. Thank you all. See you.